Bet she meet your mom. Bet she get a house and name it after me. Hey, Bookies. In an alternate reality, I was your boo thing, that's your new thing. My requiem of some sleep. My requiem of some sleep. Hey, Bookies. This is going to be a nail tutorial about some strawberries. It's already started. So I had to sing. You have a problem? Okay. We're going in with the Valentino Beauty Pure number 4. And then you're going to get the Valentino Pure number. I'm going to put it on the screen. You're going to mix those together and you're going to get that nice, beautiful green. And you're going to take the green and you're going to make some leaves. Now, while you're making the leaves, which helped me, is thinking about like anime style, like bangs. That's what helped me make the leaves, child. If you think about an anime girl and you think about her bangs, then it'll help you make the leaves. Anyways, hey y'all, like how is it? Like how's life? It's been good. I'm blessed and highly favored. What about you? Anyways, I had a cat competition. My last video on my YouTube channel that you probably didn't watch. Yeah, I had a cat competition. Nobody signed up for it. We're going in with number 151 and you're going to take the little bit of green that you have left on your palette and mix it in with the yellow. We're going to use this to build the strawberries because you don't want the strawberries to be too bright of a yellow, so you need to dumb it down a little bit. When you're creating the strawberry dots, you're going to dot them in between each other. None of them should be aligned right after another. It should always be dotted in between the other dot. I hope that makes sense. You can see it on screen, so just open your eyeballs and look at what I'm doing. You're going to cure that in a lamp, and then you're going to do your next strawberry. Anyways, like I was saying, I had a cat competition. It was supposed to be the baddest cats, and you're supposed to send in your cat videos, and I made some nails that was, if you bought the nails, it was going to be given to a freaking organization that I was going to select depending on the orders. I didn't get any orders. Wait, hold on. We got to get back to the tutorial. You're going to use the Nail Couture gummy gel, and you're going to make lines in between the dots going in a diagonal direction. It's important that you make sure your lines are diagonal because you're going to have to cross another line over the lines that you're literally doing right now. So you want to make sure they're diagonal so you can get the strawberry look. So like I was saying, yeah, like, so it was supposed to be like nails you could buy that I was going to give to an animal shelter. You was send your pictures to me of your cat so I could have a cat competition. And I was going to put a platform and make a platform so we could all vote. I did not get anybody who participated because people don't care about what I'm talking about. And that's fine. Because if you don't care, I don't care. I don't care. Back to the tutorial. You're going to be doing lines that directly cross the other lines, but you're going to be going in the other direction. So some lines are going towards the right, and then you're going to cross them with lines that are going towards the left. They're going to overlay each other, and the lines are going to be going diagonal, as you can see on the screen. Okay, back to my rant. I thought it was gonna be really cute, but y'all girls didn't want to do it, so that's fine. I'm gonna just do nail tutorials, post, and that's that. We not having fun over here. You will get a nail tutorial, babe. And the views actually went down because my other video got more views, but then the cat video didn't get as much views. So I'm like, ooh, maybe I ran some people off. But I don't care, and we shall move on. Anyway, you're going to overline the leaves with the gummy gel to make it pop more because you want to give it more of a 3D effect. So watch me do that. Anyways. You're going in with Kiara Sky non-wipe top coat, and I like this top coat because it's thin, but I don't like how it feels after you cure it, but whatever. But it's thin, and you want to make sure you have a thin layer because you don't want to lose the dimension within the little lines that like kind of builds the strawberry. So if you put too much top coat on, it's going to flood in between the lines and you start to lose the dimension in it. So be mindful and put on thin layers. Like low-key, I low-key mess up the pinky, like real low-key, but like girl, like mind your business. Very cute, like me. Next, we are going in with our pigment table nails. So I'm going to tell you how to do it. You're going to get some white. You're going to put 2 layers on. First layer on, nuking the lamp, take it out the lamp, put the second layer. You're going in with that red from Valentino Beauty Pure, number 4. You're going to mix it in with the white because you want the red to be red, but not too red, because you're going to be doing 2 different color lines, and one needs to be less red than the other one. So as you can see right now, I'm doing some lines and they're going horizontally. Yeah. And those set of lines will be less red. It will be on the pinky side. So the second lines, which are my vertical lines, are going to be red. I did add a tiny bit of white, but as you can see, it's darker than the first set of lines. So be mindful that the lines need to be different colors. It's not all the same color. Like, you gotta have that. You know, think about a pigment table, child. Like, you know what I'm talking about. After I clean up my lines, I'm using the D&D matte top coat. I really like this top coat because it doesn't get the crust at the top. Not for me. I don't know. I just got it. But yeah, you're going to put the matte top coat on top, and you're going to be using the Miza, I don't know the name of it, the 3D sculpting gel. I love it. I swear by it. Not swear, rebuke. I love it. Girl, I use it all the time. It's linked in my description. We're making the strawberries now, so you're gonna, when you're thinking about the strawberry, you're gonna angle it like it should look like an alien head. Like, the bottom of it should be a little more like chinny, if you get what I'm saying. And then at the top of it, I got my little tool and I flatten the top, because the top of the strawberry should be kind of on the flatter side, and the base of the strawberry should look like an alien chin. Child, you get it. Then I colored it with red. The 004 from Valentino Beauty Pure that I've been using. I'm going to be using it throughout the whole video. So you're going to add your red, and you're going to get a liner brush and try to get around those corners. You get what I'm saying? Don't get too close, because you're going to be mad if you get red on your nail. You're going to be pissed off because I done that. Okay? All right. Oh, and on the pigment thing, I didn't add that in the video. The little squares, child, you gotta darken it and make it more red, but that's too much work. You're gonna have to look at somebody else's tutorial. I'm sorry, I didn't add that in there. And I'm at this point. Anyway, you're gonna get the green mixture. You don't really necessarily have to use the green mixture, because, girl, just get the green color and do the anime style leaves for the strawberry. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not about to be explaining this to y'all. Today's not the day, okay? I'm just trying to get content out. Not content. After you do the anime bang strawberries, you're going to do the whole yellow dot thing. You're going to do the dot and in between and all that good stuff. It's not going to be right ahead of each other. It's going to be in between. Okay? You know already. Get some Kiara Sky, and you're going to float the top coat all over the strawberry. And the only reason why I did that, because I don't know what it is about reds. Reds don't like to cure right. So I probably would have to cure it like really, really long, so the red wouldn't smudge, but I was impatient. So I just floated it over the top. And then I did off camera, I literally got the extra top coat off the sides, because I was starting to lose the shape of the strawberry. So I ended up like wiping the extra top coat off the sides. We're moving on. We're doing the icing nails. So what you're going to do, you're going to get white nail polish. And then you're going to get clear acrylic powder. You're going to mix that together until you get the consistency that you want. You want to get pasty. Think about toothpaste. Then look at it, babe. I'm just rubbing it on. Look, I'm just doing circles. I'm just circling that thing on. That's it. It's not that deep. It's not that effort because you're trying to get whipped cream, babe. So it should not be uniform. Do small little circles. 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. Amazing. You're going to go back in with that 3D building gel. Again, it's in my description. I get it off of Amazon. I love it. You're going to, oh, Lord, I just skipped it, child. Oh, Lord. I must have lost the footage. Anyway, I made strawberry. So basically, you just get a ball of the 3D gel out and you roll it into a noodle. You cut the noodle in pieces and you add the pieces of the noodles that you cut on the nail. And I just painted like some of the sprinkles red and I left some of them not red because if they was all red, I feel like people would be like, girl, what the heck is this? I wanted you to know that it was sprinkles. Sorry, y'all. I left that content out. Look, it was just, I just can't right now, y'all. Anyway, the video is about over, so I'm about to just leave all the links and everything. If you need any links for any of the nail products, they're going to be in the description, right? Maybe I'll link the nail polishes. I don't know. I don't feel like doing that. If you want to partake in the cat challenge, you can go watch my last YouTube video. I told you everything about how the cat challenge is going to go. If you want to support, you can buy some nails. It's going to be some of the proceeds, 10% is going to be held and donated to an organization. Like, subscribe, and follow my YouTube channel. If you want more content about nails, if you want to talk about life, if you want to talk about God, this is going to be the channel for you, babe. Follow me on my IG. Follow me on my TikTok. Follow me on my Pinterest, all at PardonThePress. And first and foremost, I should have said this at the beginning, shop Pardon the Press. The link will be in the description. If you need some Amazon products, the link will be in the description. Everything will be in the description. Subscribe, or else.